This job is making me so goddamn racist, dude, and I gotta fight it every single fucking day.
That's the clip. I want to buy a gun. I feel so racist.
Welcome back to Sleepover. My name is Danny Cabral.
I'm Vince Caldera.
I'm Luis Lamos.
And folks, today I'm hyped up. I usually don't drink caffeine. And actually, I do. I'm lying. I try not to drink cold brew, but Vince gave me one, and now I'm hyped.
I got no coffee.
Yeah.
Where do you get your caffeine from mostly?
The pre-workout. Oh, damn, now I'm hitting. So caffeine does this thing where I'm okay for maybe like 20 minutes, and then I hit a wall, which will happen on the Patreon. You'll see it live. And I just get fucking... I get so depressed at the end of the day. And then I end up eating really bad, and then by like 11:30, I'm like, oh, I wasn't depressed. I was just too high on caffeine. Mm-hmm.
Really, I've never really felt the effects of caffeine, like maybe once or twice.
You probably...
I eat it with sweets.
Yeah. Wait, what?
Well, I drink it with sweets.
What do you drink?
Like if I get a donut or something, like
coffee.
I'll have
like
coffee.
Yeah.
Yeah. What if you just drank a lot of coffee to go do a hard task?
I'd shit myself.
Well, then you're feeling the effects of caffeine.
That's not good. Is the effects of caffeine shitting yourself?
Everybody,
That's a diuretic.
Yeah. Everybody at all times in the world right now has to take a shit. That's caffeine. Great. Everybody, I'm like, everyone's like, I can't function without my coffee, and I'm like, so you just haven't taken a shit yet in the morning? Is that what you're telling me? You know who grosses me out? The people that drink coffee and then have a cigarette right after. My dad. That's crazy, dude.
They're like round two.
Your stomach is just fighting.
I think they're trying to make themselves shit like that.
You know, can I tell you something?
Nah.
Something
that keep that shit to yourself.
Something that bothers me so much is I don't like toilet humor. I don't like bathroom humor at all. Like it probably sounds stupid, but like that is my least favorite thing. And whenever someone makes any kind of joke like that, I just want to leave. I'm like, you're unfunny.
Yeah,
this is the dumbest thing. You're an idiot.
But what if someone's taking a shit and then someone walks into the room and they're like, who's taking a shit in here?
I think like, okay, maybe if someone steps on shit or slips and falls on shit, then that's funny.
See?
But when people talk about I was in a bathroom or like, oh, I did this in public or like I was on my way there and I didn't make it.
Yeah.
That stuff is like, dude, I don't care.
I don't like that gross out humor. But Lewis is right. When you walk into a bathroom and somebody is like going to the bathroom, you just kick the door and it's like, hey, who's taking a shit? That is the funniest. Funny. Like, because you're just
in school when someone was taking a shit and they'd wet paper towels and throw them at them.
It's funny.
Or when smartphones were like a thing, people would go they'd like put the phone above and they take a photo.
That's like harassment.
Yeah,
it's like I think sexual harassment.
In my high school, there was some fool named Achi who couldn't speak English or Spanish, and that fool would get on top of the urinal, look over the stall, and then he'd say whether or not the guy in there had a big dick or not. He's like, Abel got a big dick. Abel's gay. Abel got a big dick. And sometimes he'd look at someone's dick and he'd be like, it's not bad.
It's not bad.
It's not bad. He's like selling a car. You're like, it's not bad. I guess where you need to go. That's crazy. But I get what you mean, though. I'm not a huge fan.
It ain't the size of the truck, dude.
Do you like toilet humor?
I thought you were gonna say, do you like having a big dick? And I was like, oh. I don't know. Definitely, it can gross me out. Mm-hmm. And it feels, I don't know, not juvenile. It feels amateur sometimes. If someone's just like going up there and just cursing up a storm, you know?
Yeah. Oh, about like talking shit or like
no, more like about shit. About poop.
It is nasty.
Yeah. I don't even like that word.
Yeah, I don't like poop. That Ice Spice talks about it. I honestly don't even want to be talking about it right now.
We can move on. That's fine.
Yeah, what's the Ice Spice line she says? Something like I'm as poopy.
Yeah, and I'm like, why are you saying
I'm as poopy but I don't stink?
Yeah, something stupid like something. I'm like, why are you saying this? I'm gonna start listening to Lotto now. Lotto was right. I've been listening to Lotto lately. You fuck with Lotto?
I don't know if I've heard a lot of her stuff.
You know that song Big Energy?
I don't think so.
Yeah.
It has that.
Well, I think you've heard it.
It has. It's like a remix to the song "Fantasy" by Mariah Carey.
And she performed with Mariah Carey.
Yeah,
too.
she imitated with Mariah Carey
at one of the awards.
It's almost Mariah Carey season.
Dude.
Yeah.
Do you guys even like Christmas?
I'm actually looking forward to Christmas this
year.
It's my favorite time of year.
Are you serious?
100%.
That's
the air's different. I'm the Grinch.
You're gonna experience Christmas like you've never experienced before this year.
I don't know about that, but
wait, what? What do you mean?
Just
he's converting.
Yeah. Wait, I'm converting.
Yeah,
I'm gonna turn
Kwanzaa.
No, but this is right now is gonna be you experiencing Christmas, non-single.
Oh,
in a relationship.
I've done that before.
What did you think I meant?
I've done that before.
No,
It's not my first time.
No, you haven't, bro.
Oh, okay.
No, I believe him.
Not with like a actual like a girlfriend.
Oh, with you guys.
You're
Yeah.
stupid. No. But you're experiencing. You might get the matching pajama shit. You might be living that
Honestly,
life.
I feel like Lewis would be the one that does the matching stuff.
Yeah, Lewis would.
Yeah, you be getting like the fucking. They have like the Max pajamas. You got the Grinch pajamas.
Yeah, you already got the fucking
Yeah.
Tamagotchi, bro. You're for sure locked in for
You're gonna be baking
pajamas.
gingerbread
Alright.
cookies,
Yeah.
building a
Wait,
gingerbread house.
Have you never matched with Joanna?
Dude, I want to be the person that matches so bad. I
Really?
want to like going to Disneyland. I'd be like, yeah, let's wear the same thing. She'd be like, nah, let's not do that.
Really?
I love you. I know.
I want to. I genuinely. I am fine being the guy that like is like, let's go do this. I'm the one that likes to plan stuff. I'm the one that likes to do the cute things. Not that she doesn't
Yeah.
either. I just feel like I like to really punctuate that. You know,
Dude.
it gets me excited.
I'm excited for Christmas time though. I bought a gingerbread house for us yesterday, or a haunted gingerbread house
Yeah?
because it's Halloween season. You know,
Are you gonna take your girl to a pumpkin patch?
I got to.
Oh my god.
If you don't take your girl to a pumpkin patch, she ain't your girl. Dude.
Somebody else will.
Yeah.
Somebody else, dude. That's the one thing I mean, look, I like being single right now, but the pumpkin patch, so fun, so wholesome,
Yeah.
dude.
Very cute.
That's it. But no girl right now. I saw this. This
No girl right now. I want to go to a pumpkin
We can
patch.
go, bro.
I saw this.
Yeah,
Bro,
that's
we
fine.
can go. What do you mean?
You're
We
so
can
protect you
go.
from the
You're
great
so
pumpkin.
silly. I saw this funny TikTok from some of the boys. Shout out to IE and friends. But they said if you ain't talking to a girl in early August or late August, you ain't going to a pumpkin patch. Like if you ain't locking it in right now, the pumpkin patch is for next year. And I'm like, God damn, they're right.
That's true.
I think you could do a quick pumpkin patch date. Just
Nah,
throw it out
that's
there.
not the girl for you.
that's not that. You can't go on a date to a pumpkin patch. Like you got to be locked in with the girl because yuck. Puh. You know
Yeah,
what I mean?
yeah.
Nah, the pumpkin patch is for somebody who I want to be seen with.
Yeah.
Oh, for those photos.
The photos, yeah, absolutely. I mean, look, folks.
You got
are
to post what you carve into them.
man. Folks, are you going to the pumpkin patch this year? Oh, it's such a good time.
And you're gonna carve J4, J6, right?
yeah, wait.
Justice for January 6th on your pumpkin.
I was like,
I learned what that meant, like on a radio show recently.
dude, that is crazy. I fucking, that is nuts. I
On
saw
the wave, huh?
The
You
wave.
listening to the wave?
I was at Carriers 101, and they talk about Justice for January 6th. It's so funny.
That is nuts, dude. But yeah.
Pumpkin patches are great. There's like just the ambiance to it. I want to go like in a corn maze. I've never been in one of those.
I would be down,
Yeah.
Dick, to go with you.
I'll
That's
go with
really
you,
cool,
yeah.
The only thing I won't go with you on is a real ghost tour because I don't want those spirits to come.
I don't think they actually follow you. You know.
Oh no, they follow you. We've mentioned this. That's why your life is like your special is supposed to come out 2 years ago, but the ghosts are just like no.
They're like, no, hold on.
They're like they're possessing Al Magic.
That's funny.
And they're like,
At all.
Oh wait,
things,
it's a picture of the World Trade Center, and it's 9/11 Events' producer said they were going to drop it.
oh, you're stupid. You guys think 9/11 or do you think the World Trade Center is haunted?
like Ground Zero.
Ground Zero,
Yeah.
Hundo P.
Yeah.
But there's nothing there. It's just the memorial, really. So maybe the 9/11 museum is haunted.
I think because there's nothing there, it's not haunted. I read this book that said like when like a mass tragedy happens, people don't build stuff over it to move on.
Yeah.
Like there's been like schools and stuff that have suffered awful tragedies, and then that also like if
yeah,
you,
Sandy Hook, they just completely like
it's
Yeah.
not a thing anymore.
bulldozed. Yeah,
I think Uvalde is also gonna do something like that.
Oh, really?
That was really
Yeah,
tough.
Yeah.
that one was the worst one.
Dude, I've really been feeling like I want to buy a gun now. I don't know what.
I've actually felt that too.
I've been feeling like because we've talked about me. We talked about my new job last week, right?
Yeah.
How I'm the collector. Did we talk about me doing bad, or what did we do?
You talked about like you want to buy a gun
Bro.
so that you can like
Put it in your mouth every
Now you're so
Yeah,
silly.
so you can suck on it.
This job is making me so goddamn racist, dude. And I got to fight it every single fucking day.
That's the clip. I want to buy a gun. I feel so racist.
dude.
I'm like, the signs are so clear.
I like every day. I got to walk into a liquor store, 7-Eleven or something, and I'm just like, can I talk to a fucking American?
Oh my
Can I
god.
talk- dude, look, folks, you know me, and I'm fighting. I'm telling you, I'm fighting this. Maybe I should have saved this for the page, but no. Look,
Yeah.
I got to talk. I got to talk to like a Russian dude. Not even Mexican most of the time, Indian dude, just some type of dude, and they're always putting up a fight, and they owe the company money, and they try blaming it on me, and they say that I'm not telling the truth and whatnot. And the first day I came in like very apologetic.
What do you wear?
I got to wear the work shirt, but I really wish I didn't have to. I really wish I could wear the trench coat. I want to wear the fucking. Because the first day, I feel like you know how you are. Like you're like, hey, how's it going? My name's Vince Caldera. I feel like you'd come in very nice.
I don't say my whole name.
Like, hey, I'm Vince. I'm with this company, and blah blah blah. I was explaining things professionally, and that got me absolutely nowhere. You know, people would they're like, get out of the store. And the next day, they told me that I get a percentage on the commissions, and I'm like, oh, these motherfuckers don't just owe the company money; they owe me money.
Yeah.
So now I'm talking to them different. And I'm walking into the store and I'm just like being more ominous than usual. I'm not even saying anything for the first like 20 seconds.
You're grabbing snacks and you're eating them. You're not even going to pay for them. You're like, you guys owe us money.
They're like, I grab the snack and they're just like, hey.
This is mine.
Yeah.
This is my right.
This is mine, actually.
They're like, you got to pay for
This
that.
is my rhino pill.
This is my rhino pill.
You just pop a rhino pill before talking to them.
Bro, I probably would lock the hell in.
Rhino pill and a cold brew.
Bro, my heart is just like.
Your body's like, oh, fucking overdrive.
That's like literally what happens when you put your body in sport. I grab my dick and I'm like,
your body's in sport mode.
But yeah, I'm talking to these motherfuckers like they owe me money, and I'm being less friendly, and I'm getting the job done so much more. I made 3 commission. Let's call them sales.
Wait, so break it down. Like, say I'm a cashier, you walk in, and then kind of do the breakdown.
Yeah,
so like,
I walk in,
ding,
ding, ding, ding. I walk in, I look around the store. I'm looking around.
They're like, sir, that's the women's bathroom.
no camera,
Yeah.
please. No, sir,
recording.
no.
You're walking around, you're looking around and
Yeah,
stuff.
I'm like-
Do you go straight to the person, or do you
No,
like look like
I
kind of
linger.
settle
I
in
linger
first?
a little bit.
Yeah.
I linger.
Do you need help with anything, sir?
Huh? Maybe. This is a nice store y'all got, man.
This is your store?
This is your store?
No, I don't know.
No, you don't know, huh?
I work.
It's a working job, huh?
Mm-hmm.
You pay the bills over here?
No, me no.
No? You don't pay the bills? I could tell. That's why I'm here. That's why somebody's not paying the bills, my friend.
I don't know, sir. I only register.
Hello, my Jewish friend. I'm trying to do poly now. I start talking like this. Oh,
Most of the people there, like, they get upset. They get upset that you.
Well, yesterday or Thursday, last day I worked, I'm just supposed to get money, or I'm supposed to get them to sign a permit thing. The permit thing should be easy because they already know what I'm asking for. The guy, Indian guy, was not working there, so I'm talking to his cashier, and he's like, I don't sign anything without the owner's approval. I'm like, look, this isn't even like a money thing. This is just like a tax thing, just to show that I came, blah, blah, blah. I don't want to get into the specifics. But he calls the owner, and the owner is like, fuck you, motherfucker. And I'm like, bro, I'm like, bro, sir, what's the problem? He's like, I don't want your business. I'm like,
Imagine it's a white dude.
I know.
It's a white dude.
Yeah. It's a Korean. And look, I got to do the voice because I'm telling you the story as is. All right?
Yeah.
This is the truth, motherfucker.
Otherwise, it wouldn't be real.
Yeah. Look, if you don't want authenticity, go listen to another podcast.
I like authenticity. That's better.
It's because the coffee is tripping
This
me
guy
up.
is nothing but authenticity.
Authenticities. I'm thinking about titties right now on a Sunday afternoon.
Authenticity.
But I go in there and this guy's just furious, and I'm like, sir, will you?
That's after you talk to him.
Yeah, I'm like, no, the guy on the phone, he's furious, and I'm like, dude, I'm not here for new business. This is for past business. I just need a signature about sales tax. And he's like, get the fuck out of my store.
On the phone.
Yeah, and I'm like, I will call the police right now.
And the worker's just holding it up, pointing it at you?
Yeah, and the worker was chill enough. And then I was like, sir, and there's fucking 4 other customers in the store. And I'm just sitting there or standing, and I'm like, all right, what do I do now? And I'm like, sir, please, what do you want me to do? He's like, just leave the store. And I'm like, can I buy a Slim Jim? And then he's like, no fucking Slim Jim. And then I give the guy $1 and I take a Slim Jim. And I'm like, all right, thank you for the Slim Jim, sir. And I leave that fucking store. And
Do you have to come back to that store later?
Maybe, but maybe.
Why'd you buy a Slim Jim?
Because I was hungry as fuck.
Oh,
You want to
okay.
snap into one?
Yeah, I was about to snap something, bro. I was about to snap next. But now, yeah, I'm walking in with a different energy for sure, and I feel a difference. Because if you talk to somebody like they're doing you a favor, they're not going to help you out.
Have you had any like pleasant interactions where you're like, oh, this wasn't as bad?
Yeah, finally one. I thought it was going to be bad because the guy's dad was working the day before, and he was just confused about what I needed. And he's like, come back tomorrow, my son will be here. I come back the next day, expecting to get dicked around again. And the guy was like, oh, damn, really? He's like, just here's the check. Cash it tomorrow so I can call my bank. And I was like, oh, fuck, there we go. That's nice.
Yeah, easy.
It's like easy, $100 extra bucks for
And then
the
you
day.
look at the check, and it's like made out to cocksucker. And special note.
Cocksucker motherfucker.
Cocksucker.
No Slim Jim is the memo.
Yeah, I'm turning into Polly Walnuts though, dude. I'm just walking around and being like, my friend, we got an issue.
Sure, it would be a shame if someone broke this window.
Start talking to people like this.
Oh, to that point.
Yeah. You don't want me to
you smacked it. You're like, hey.
just nice little envelopes. I had to collect envelopes, and that's nice.
Ooh.
But it's okay. I literally am living my life like GTA.
Yeah.
It's like I got
Just running different GTA missions, going bowling.
Yeah, but instead I'm just doing side quests all day.
I like the idea of fools who are playing GTA San Andreas and they just went to the gym all day.
That's me.
That fool, Jesus Varela that we went to school with, he's like, yeah, Dick, I never finished the game. I just worked out every day.
Just worked out every day.
In GTA San Andreas, my guy was all buff.
That's me. I still live at home. I've accomplished nothing. I've never left Grove Street, but I'm just fucking yacked. You know when you get so buff in GTA that you can't even do anything else? You can't even run fast anymore.
Yeah, you got to go eat.
Yeah. I got to go to Cluck and Blaze. Oh, not Cluck and Blaze.
Yeah. Oh, wait. No, it's not
Cluck and Bell.
Cluck and Bell.
I got to go to Cluck and Bell, dude. But that's my life.
Vince, you've been playing a lot of old video games, right? Or just, I guess, collecting them?
I've been collecting them so that in December I can play them all, but mostly like PS2
Bro, you're
war
going to be
games.
the dude from the Twilight Zone episode. Like, December hits and there's like just a power outage throughout the whole state.
I finally had time.
Why are you waiting for December?
Because there's usually nothing to do around December. And
It's
I feel
cold.
like that feels like the most
Dude, waking
fun.
up to play video games, goated it.
That is a nice feeling. When
Yeah.
I liked video games around Christmas, I was like, oh, this is pretty fun.
I'm also trying to be realistic. Like, I'm not gonna if I'm gonna collect some games, but I'm not gonna be like, oh, I have like 200 video games, because realistically, I'll never have the time to play that stuff.
Just wait. You might all the time.
What's
in
the game
world.
you're most excited to play?
Haunting Ground.
What's that?
It's a video game where like Capcom made it, and it's like just a rare game. I traded. It was like a $450 game.
Wow.
Yeah.
Damn.
But it's very rare.
The gaming market's crazy. Hey, shout out Retro Respawn.
Retro Respawn is the best video game store, honestly, like I've ever been to. They're so friendly.
What if we
the
get
prices are good?
What if we get them to sponsor?
That'd be
your
fun.
sleepover?
It'd be nice.
Where's this at? This place?
It's
Northridge.
Northridge area.
Ooh,
But it's worth the drive, honestly.
Really?
I took Jaime
There's
there,
no
and he bought
traffic.
something.
What did he buy?
He bought Super Mario 3 for NES.
Yeah.
He doesn't even have the console. He's just like he
The
wanted
packaging looks cool.
The packaging looks cool, and he's gonna put it in his podcast studio.
Speaking of video games, Vince, you stole one of Daniel's girls recently, right?
What are you talking about?
I don't know. What night was it that you said that you were talking to a girl and then Vince just swooped in?
Oh yeah, I was talking to a girl once, and then Vince just started talking to her about like games and all this stuff, and then
I was
that was funny. I
She
did
just
say
really
that.
loved video games, and then I was like, "Oh, do you play this and this?" And it's just back and forth the whole time.
Yeah.
They played Rocket League.
Vince is a good guy. Vince has been cooking lately.
I feel like you got to be like good about I think having like a good frame of reference for a lot of things is like helpful.
Oh,
Yeah.
It's like to
100%.
variegate when you're talking.
My
Yeah.
thing is if I'm in a room where I don't know a lot of people, like I think sports is usually the easiest way to start.
I can't
combos.
talk about sports anymore.
Really, when I've talked to people that I know have a little bit of the tism, you know what I mean, and I'm just
You
like,
gotta find their tick.
you got to find it, but usually I know what it is. I'm like, so what do you think? You've been watching the WWE lately, and then they would just start going off, and I'm like, hell yeah, dude, Cody Rhodes, yeah. He's like, you fuck with him, and they're like, yeah.
Dude, I went to a WNBA game last Tuesday.
Mm-hmm.
Really fun, great experience. It was genuinely like fun to go.
Hey, we believe you, bro. We believe you.
But dude, I was sitting next to Mike Menendez. When they bricked 10 shots in a row, dude.
Wow.
It was like
All bricks, like no air ball.
no air balls too.
Oh, okay,
like
okay.
a mixture of both. Like the amount of side eyes that we had between each other where we're like, we cannot say shit.
Yeah.
Are
yeah.
you serious? I thought they were good.
Yeah, they heated up in the second half, but it was like those first two quarters, like
They heated up in the second half, bro.
They're warming up.
They're warming up. Let me just play 2 quarters then, girl. Like
I saw Brittany Griner play though.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, she got ejected for fucking fighting, bro. I'm like, lock this bitch up.
The angel of death. We really,
Is she the one that was overseas locked up?
Yeah.
Yeah.
we really gave up a
For anyone who doesn't know, Brittany Griner was arrested in prison
In Russia?
In Russia,
Yeah.
and then we swapped her for the Merchant of Death.
Merchant of Death. Yeah,
So that, but he has no points in the WNBA this season.
That's true. Yeah.
she doesn't.
no,
he doesn't.
does.
The
okay.
merchant, yeah.
bro. But he has a lot of fucking points in Palestine. You don't think he's
Damn.
cooking up over there?
He's got a kill streak going.
He's for sure cooking up.
He's
Dude,
gonna be able to call in a Moab.
Yeah, anybody when death is there, the motherfucker is around, man.
I've only seen the opening of the Nick Cage movie.
Oh, really?
Which movie?
Is it based
Lord of
on
War?
him?
Yeah, it's based on him.
Whoa.
There's a movie with Nick Cage called Lord of War that's based off the Merchant of Death.
Yeah, that's
Because
crazy.
he's just a merchant.
Man,
of death.
we should just be arms dealers, man. That would be kind of cool.
Did you ever watch that one Jonah Hill?
Yeah,
and
War Dogs.
War Dogs. That was kind of
That
cool.
was good.
Yeah, they
Yeah.
fucked up.
Yeah, they fucked up.
It was one. That's funny that they fucked up on the one thing, like just to then pay one dude.
Mm-hmm.
That's gonna be Mercaso, dude.
Yeah, that's honestly.
Do you like your job so far?
me?
Yeah.
The first week I wasn't loving it because I didn't really have an incentive. I was just like drive and like listen to podcasts.
Yeah.
But then now I'm just like, okay, I like driving around and making money.
You're Denzel in fucking Training Day.
I
huh?
do live my life like I'm Denzel on Training Day now. It is helping me like get through the day.
And then you get a commission,
Alex,
so that's
Vince,
good.
Rick are surrounding you at the end as you're like all dying and bloody. You're like, oh, you motherfucker.
You motherfucker! You shot me in the ass. That's crazy.
Did he say that?
Yeah, because he shoots him in the ass.
Shot me in the ass.
You motherfucker! You shot me in the ass. Have you ever had one of those days where you just start laughing and you smoke a cigarette and you're like, "What a day! What a motherfucking day!" You guys never had a day like that?
No,
No, I've never
Vince,
smoked
what-
a cigarette.
What would it take for you to smoke a cigarette?
A lot. I don't know what it would take. I don't think I would ever do it.
You've had like drinks. You've had like wine, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I like wine because wine I feel like makes me feel fancy.
Yeah.
And then you had a cacti on
Cacti,
sleepover one.
That
yeah.
was nuts.
And then what else have I had? I've had I think it was like a third thing. But yeah, usually when I go like a,
What if you got an espresso martini?
I'd be down to try that.
Yeah. That'd
Yeah,
be
where do they
nice.
sell those at? Anywhere?
They're
Or
becoming more popular around. I feel like you can grab.
could I
them.
get one like at Tam O'Shanter's?
Maybe actually.
Maybe I'll go there and I'll try one.
Yeah.
They're.
Oh, I tried a flight of beer once.
But
Oh.
how much was it?
It was little. That's why I did
Were you
it.
buzzed?
No, not all of it tastes good, but I like that it tasted different for each one.
Why do you feel like you are so straight edge?
I think I've said this before, but like because addiction runs in my family, and I don't
Yeah.
want to get addicted.
Yeah.
That's why I'm addicted to caffeine.
Yeah. Do you think so?
Yeah,
You are-
I know for sure because I get withdrawals. Like I get like bad headaches
Whoa.
when I don't drink caffeine.
I have heard of that stuff where people get headaches when they drink caffeine. Do you really feel like
You know what fixes a headache?
Yeah. Oh, wait. What if I'm like, dude? I get pussy withdrawal, dude. If I don't have any of it, dude.
Yeah.
I
My
went
head
so
starts
long
to
without
hurt.
it, dude. I'm like a camel, bro. I'm just storing it up right
It's
now.
funny.
What do you think? I remember once
Like water. You go 2 weeks at most.
there was a big incel guy that we all knew, and I don't even want to say his name on the podcast. 'Cause
I don't know
wanna-
which one.
I don't want to curse the
I don't know
episode.
There's
which
been
one.
a few incels I think that we've known.
But he said he's like it's better to be like a 30-year-old virgin because you don't want to be a guy who's had pussy once and then is like 30 because then you just know that you get the taste and you're like always you know what it feels
That's
like.
fucked up.
And I'm like, God damn, are you telling me your life right now? And I think he was.
That seems crazy.
Imagine that you just have that taste and you're just like I can never quench this thirst.
I feel like it's bad to think of it as like, oh, I've had sex this many times, like just like kind of like counting it up,
Oh yeah.
you know, because that feels like you're. I don't know. I feel like the intimacy is like the valuable thing.
Yeah,
you know?
yeah. Well, I think when you have it such few times, like this character,
Yeah, you're like, oh, I want to get the next one or
you
the
just
next
wanna
one.
hit the-
Yeah,
you're just like, please give me a drop.
That
of pussy.
drought. Yeah, that drought is rough.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna enter a drought, a self-imposed drought, dude.
Volcel.
Volcel.
Is that really?
Yeah.
Yeah. I always try to explain this to my dad, and he just calls me gay.
Why do you
Why you
explain
talk
it
to
to
your
your
dad
dad?
about it?
You guys will talk to your dad about lives?
Oh, he sent me a photo today. I have not responded to that.
No, I can talk about my dad about most things, except and actually almost anything really. I feel
Yeah.
it's a nice. It's whenever like somebody's like, you should be more successful in comedy. I'm like reverse card. I'm like, me and my dad get along, and they're just like, ah,
That's funny.
like they don't know what to say. After
I get
that.
along with my dad too if he talked the way your dad talked.
Huh? Yeah. What like just like about anything?
I
or-
can't say it on the pod. But
Oh yeah.
your dad lets some.
My dad,
lets some sling.
my dad lets the N-word fly all the time. Soft A. However, I mean,
Yeah.
he's fucking been,
Soft A.
Yeah,
Went to prison, yeah.
Motherfucker's been in prison, and the state of California has tried to cancel him, and they failed. So I
Yeah.
don't think Twitter can do anything about it. You know what I
X.
mean?
Yeah.
X.
X. He could. Everyone's saying
Oh
it on
yeah,
X.
I'm
now.
like, Dad, come to X, and you'll be all right. They'll actually make you king. They'll make you king of X, dude. Yeah, my dad.
Your dad has so many followers on X, dude.
He probably would, dude.
He's the new Moo Deng.
Yeah.
That hippo. Do you guys like that hippo?
Oh, that hippo is kind of cute. That is a good.
Have you seen
You
Moo
said
Deng
you would
Vince?
die for the hippo, and I was like, what the?
Yeah.
I'm like, who
Oh,
took
is that the thing that everyone's posting?
Yeah, the cute little hippo.
That's funny.
Yeah, and that's the type of baddie, bro. I need a girl like that. I need a girl that looks like Sabrina Carpenter with a body of Moo Deng. You feel me?
I don't know.
You feel me, player?
I don't know what the fuck that means.
It's that me espresso, dude. Vince heard that song and it's like, I need to try a martini espresso right now.
Oh, yeah. There's also like espresso ice cream.
Oh, really?
That's pretty good.
Yeah.
Mhm. All right. Well, let's take a quick commercial break, folks, and then we'll be right back with some more sleepover. We are back with Sleepover. Another.
Vince, what if you spilled your coffee again?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Vince,
I mean, it's happened before.
can you pass me my coffee? Vince spilled my coffee, or did you spill yours?
I spilled.
Yeah, you
your
spilled
coffee,
mine. I'm
Yeah.
looking
Dan,
at
you're
the-
not down to chug all that right now.
Hell no, dude.
Why not? Come on,
You're supposed to-
see how long you can go.
My friend Vincent is battling
Can
addiction.
you chug
I don't wanna-
coffee?
I wouldn't do it. I probably can, but I wouldn't do it.
Why not? Does it taste too bad? Or?
No, it's just too much at once.
Wait, you're just black, right? How does that one taste?
Worse.
Just like bitter. Yeah, I like bitter stuff.
Yeah, that's why you hang out with Louis Lemus.
That's funny.
Motherfucker's mad about
I'm
everything.
like, yeah, Luis needs some sugar and milk.
Yeah, you need some.
He needs some.
like
He needs
10
some
gallons
milk.
of milk.
You need some cream, my boy.
What?
You need some cream.
What the
Let me
fuck?
take you shopping.
You're
I'm gonna get you all that. What if I start talking like Diddy?
I would be like
way.
Mace in the videos, dude, just dancing in the background.
That's take that. I do. I did get into Diddy, dude. I'm so sad that this is happening because I liked his. He's a villain for sure, but I like the dancing energy. It's so. I think his music.
See, I've always hated the dancing in the background of the music videos. I thought that shit was sissy.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, but
when who was it that brought it up at the concert?
Suge Knight.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's so.
You don't want your producers dancing all in the videos. Yeah, that goes hard.
I want to be fucking dancing.
And I prefer Biggie over Tupac. So
Yeah, I love Biggie more than Tupac because his music feels just more fun.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I think Tupac had so much angry energy, and
I've seen a lot of footage of like Tupac when he's like a teenager. Like, it's gonna sound bad, but he's like a bit more flamboyant.
Okay.
And then you see him like thugged out, and I hear stories like I've heard Snoop bring up this one time that Tupac like tried walking up on Nas,
Yeah.
and like Nas was just like, "Nah, dude, like you're my favorite fucking rapper," and like Tupac was like still trying to like stun on him, and like Nas had a bunch of dudes behind him, like ready to fucking go, and like Nas is like, "Nah, man, like it's all love," and then like he ends up walking away with his group, and like Tupac turned to Snoop and was like, "Man, I punked him," and he's like, "No, dude, like Nas let you fucking slide on this shit, like you're stupid." So
yeah,
I feel like he definitely. It sounds weird for me to say it, but it feels like he built up that persona,
I could never. That's that. I've heard that story where he's like, yeah, he's like he's like Nas let you, he gave you a pass, bro, and that's why I can't really vibe with Tupac. I personally just don't like his vibe that much because it's so angry and just like it's like that guy. Have you ever thrown? I don't know if you guys ever thrown a party, but I never want to invite that guy who takes 2 drinks. He's like, I don't give a fuck. I'll fuck up anybody right now.
Yeah.
And that Tupac has that energy. It's like, dude, stop, relax, go talk to some bitches, dude.
I like Tupac a lot, actually.
Really?
I feel like the more
You
that I
grew
listen
into
to
that
him,
though, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I feel like the more that I listen to him, I like him more than Biggie. And I used to like Biggie a lot.
Wow.
Yeah. How come?
I like the lyrics and that sort of thing, and I think the way that he like presented and talked about his ideas was really good.
It's crazy how young they were when they both died. That's
Yeah.
like, puts things
Really
in
young,
perspective. Were they like 20?
24.
Biggie was
25.
already breathing hard though, bro.
Yeah.
You see those interviews?
You go make it, man. Yeah. That's.
Notorious might be better than the. Wait, did Tupac get a biopic?
Oh, his movie was ass cheeks.
Tupac's?
Yeah.
Yeah. It was like
All
like,
Eyes
when
on
did his
Me.
come out?
Was
All
it-
Eyes on Me, but it felt like a Tubi movie.
That's
Really?
funny.
It was that
That's
bad?
funny.
It was that bad. Yeah, I think
Notorious was kind of cool.
Notorious. I had fun, but people say it's bad also. But I enjoyed the vibe of that movie
Is there anybody that has a good biopic?
from hip hop.
People
I think
like
in
the
general, who
NWA
has like a
one.
good biopic?
Johnny Cash.
Oh yeah, Walk the Line is great.
That's good.
Yeah,
You haven't seen Walk the Line?
I don't think I have.
That feels like a Vince movie.
Yeah.
it's fucking vibe, dude. I like Elvis. I know people don't love it, but I
Oh,
like
La Bamba's sick.
La Bamba.
I love La. It's probably more famous than Richie Valens.
Is Selena
Yeah.
a biopic?
Yeah.
Oh, Selena. Selena's good.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't mind
Fucking
biopics.
Jenny from the Black.
Yeah, I feel like sometimes people have some. They feel they're like they're all like the same, but I have a good time watching them, dude.
I could not even like start to watch the fucking Bob Marley one.
Oh, really?
That accent is just
I remember seeing the trailer for it.
one love.
I saw that trailer. Every goddamn movie I watched, I saw that trailer. I'm not a big Bob Marley head.
That and then we'd come to the theater to feel.
I hate when people clap for that shit, man.
Yeah.
People clap for that?
They clap and they start going crazy. It's like, dude, we get it, but it's been like.
Did we watch Beau is Afraid together? No, that was
Nah.
me, Julian, and Sean, and like that theater erupted, and I was like, man, this is gonna be a rough movie.
Those are all the people that moved to LA, man, and they do that at the Burbank AMC, and they do that in the Glendale one, but they don't do that at Burbank's AMC 6, the small theater.
in the mall.
Nah, the other small theater.
Which one?
See, there's another third one, the Step Brother
Yeah,
theater.
it's like movie culture is so interesting because like now people clap before and after a movie or during the movie. I don't like that because I don't know. I get that you're happy, but I mean,
it's like it's a lot of the times it feels like it's for attention. You know what I mean?
Or like I want you to agree with me that this is good or moving or compelling.
I understand like a little bit after, like, but it's Marvel shit where they do like when the trailer's coming out or like when the movie's just about to start. It's like, can we just fucking watch the movie, dude?
Dude, I saw this video of this like guy who reacts to like Star Wars stuff, and he like had a full on.
You saw it, or it came up on your thing? You looked for it.
It came up on a meme, and then I looked up the video because the dude's reaction was like, when I'm talking like tears coming down his eyes, and it was him watching the trailer for the 9th movie. The worst one. Yeah, the worst one. Like he's like, oh, like Leia's in this one. I felt so bad that they brought back Princess Leia for the last one.
Bro,
like,
she was dead.
Yeah.
I will say, devil's advocate, that trailer is so much better than the actual movie. That trailer has like such good music. Like everything comes together. I was like, oh my god, we got Prime.
Somehow,
somehow they didn't say that in the trailer.
Returned.
Dude, I remember that trailer coming out and then being like, oh my god, I'm so fucking excited. I was working at UPS and I think I was working like 2 a.m. to 8 a.m. and I had like the dog shit shift, and that was the one thing I was looking forward to. Like the whole at the end of the year.
You were a big Star Wars head, I remember.
Yeah, I was so excited, and then I watched.
You never used to like Star Wars.
Yeah, I think I started like.
You were a Trekkie.
I was a Trekkie.
You were Planet of the Apes.
Planet of the Apes. Shout out to the people before the new ones came out, dude. That was fucking day one.
Yeah, I remember that.
I had Caesar. I've owned that little Caesar bus since I was like 11.
Oh, the pizza?
Huh? You're stupid.
Go on.
Fuck. Jesus Christ, dude.
Pizza.
When you push your button, it says pizza.
That's really good Mexican food in New York. That was all I was looking forward to in December 2019.
What's the Skywalker? Wait, what's it called? Star Wars.
The Rise of Skywalker.
The Rise of Skywalker.
Dude, I watched that movie. That shit was dog shit. I went home, slept for 2 hours, and then had to clock in at UPS loading boxes. And I was so fucking mad, dude. I remember that was the worst job I think I've ever. The unhappiest I've been in life. I watched Uncut Gems with Lewis and Ari.
Yeah.
And one of these motherfuckers was like, "Can we watch it at like 11 or 10?" And I was like, "Bro, please, just let's watch it at 7." They're like, "Nah, I'm gonna get home late from work." I'm like, "Bro, after the movie, I have to clock into fucking work."
What the my thing?
Yeah. And we watched the movie. Great movie. I dropped these motherfuckers off and I just drive straight to work. You know how fucking horrified this
Damn.
is.
KG, don't lean on the glass, KG.
Don't leave.
You always remember
That's the
that
most
line.
quotable thing
Yeah.
for me in that movie.
That's such a. I watched that movie with my dad.
That's
thinking-
history right there.
What isn't it supposed to be Kobe Bryant? Kobe Bryant was supposed to be the person.
But I think it works better without KG because I don't think I can't imagine Kobe believing. What's that shit called? Not
Suspending belief.
No. There's a
superstition.
I don't. Kobe doesn't seem superstitious at
Yeah,
all.
KG seems like he'd have that energy.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
Kobe being like, I need this fucking thing. Like,
Yeah.
Also, no, Kobe's acted pretty funny in some stuff that he's been in.
He's funny in Modern Family in that brief scene. Have you seen him in Modern
No.
Family?
He was on a Destiny's Child song.
Yeah, Kobe might have been that guy.
The Ali G, the clip he's in is really fucking funny.
Yeah, he has good deadpan energy. Fuck, I hated using that word to describe him right now. R.I.P. to the Mamba.
I feel like he could have done like a version of Curb Your Enthusiasm, but of Kobe Bryant in place of like a Larry David.
Well, Shaq was in Curb.
No, but like if there was like a show that revolved around Kobe Bryant,
yeah,
I feel like that could have
all the shit that we were robbed from, bro. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? Who put that fucking mountain there? That seems like a Greek.
And he was going to land on Will Smith's helipad?
Will Smith has a helipad.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if I could say that.
Nah, you know, everybody knows. Drake has that lyric.
Did you sign an NDA or something? Oh, really? Okay,
Yeah.
we might have to.
You might have to censor.
Everybody knows that he has a helipad. It's literally.
Is that true? Is that public information?
It's mentioned in the song. Yeah. Helipad,
All right, then that's public info.
helipad
Yes.
straight to Will Smith's crib. Yeah, and I've landed there a few times.
Yeah.
You know,
For Diddy parties, right?
Diddy part, dude. I honestly,
Your baby oil.
that is nuts. I know.
Daniel said it when we went live before the pod, but you actually put baby oil on your face?
Nah, dude,
Okay, all right.
this is a fucking.
It's like
this
like the
is-
movie Witch. It's like
Yeah.
just all this grounded up baby.
Yeah, this podcast.
You know, like
is
in
a-
Witch, like they actually like use the baby stuff, like the blood and stuff like that.
Well,
You know.
oh,
Wait, which movie?
The A24 one.
Vitch.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I was
Rubbing my
okay.
back. You be liking that elevated horror, dude.
Yeah.
Sometimes I
Which is a
Damn.
movie that I can watch over and over. My girlfriend hates that I watch it.
That's
Yeah,
crazy.
I
The
believe
ones that I rewatch the most are like Blair Witch, Witch, Rosemary's Baby, and then for a while Hard Candy.
What's hard candy?
Wow, Hard Candy's a crazy pull.
Yeah. Hard Candy is an Ellen Page movie.
Where she tortures like a
Bro.
pedophile.
Yeah, where she goes to meet the guy that was trying to take advantage of her friend, and the guy played Night Owl in Watchmen, but you know him most for all the Conjuring movies.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's right. Yeah.
So he's been in horror for a long time.
He's
the
been
most
cooking.
horrifying thing that dude's ever been in is he's in a season of Girls, the Lena Dunham show.
Yeah,
and
the
he
HBO
fucks
show.
the shit out of Lena Dunham for an entire episode.
It's crazy.
And she can just write that?
Yeah.
That's nuts, man.
Like literally at one point, Girls was just Lena Dunham like having excuses to take her top off.
And then she had the nastiest titties I have ever seen.
She fucks Donald Glover in the opening season 2.
Really?
That's crazy.
She's like riding him.
Ugh. Brother, ugh. That show is so gross, but it gave us Adam Driver, and that's
Crazy, right?
Wow.
I mean, maybe he would have found his way anyway. You know what I mean?
He served his country twice.
Bro. Bro, even Fallen Soldiers is just like that man. I would have never.
He got Purple Heart, I think.
Bro, he got something purple, bro. Some purple
Are
and
you guys
pink.
fucking ready for Megalopolis, dude?
What is that?
Yeah, that looks wild.
So Francis Ford Coppola sold his winery to fund this movie, and it's like Adam, like I guess they're like Adam Driver's like an architect building a new city, and the trailer was something.
It was something
Something in a bad way or in a good way?
in a bad way.
Yeah.
It's like a self-funded movie, but it's getting bad. People are not saying it's good.
The person that really brought back the career through self-funding was M. Night Shyamalan.
Oh,
He
yeah.
self-funded his...
Visit or
The Visit, yeah.
the grandma one.
Yeah.
Now there's a guy who I'll always give a chance, bro. Honestly.
I'll always watch his stuff. I will always watch it because
It's
I
like
know
a good
that...
Twilight Zone episode now, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like he's just pumping out good like what if stories.
He's perfect for just small budget streaming stuff, like you know what I mean. But
Sign scarred every Mexican, every Latino, really.
yeah, Six
And a lot of
Sense.
people didn't like that movie when it came
Crazy.
out.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I remember hearing like people be like, "Oh, the aliens look like trash bags." I'm like, "Bro, you're stupid. Like, what the fuck are you even
But
talking
what if
about?"
they actually look like that,
Yeah.
though? Like, now you look stupid.
Dude, that's it's crazy how Mexicans freak out when another alien comes to their party.
That's funny.
It's like,
That's
oh,
funny.
come on, bro. Have some self-awareness. They're like,
Call
we
on
don't-
the kettle black.
yeah, they're like, we don't want him here. We don't want him here. This,
Wait, it's aliens blasting like alien music really loud. I'm like, bro, what the fuck is this? It's 2 in the morning.
It's like,
Wait, it still has accordion? Alien music still has accordion?
all the alien music ends like, pop, 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 pop. That's
Dun dun.
dun dun. That's great.
So you're getting probed and they're playing that music in the background?
Would you rather? You think aliens would show up to the Diddy party?
That's a
Oh,
good
wait,
question.
imagine you show up to the Diddy party and the tallest fucking alien comes in. He's like, I'm next.
I was talking to Shane Bianchi recently, and I was trying to roast him. I was like, "Hey, man," because Shane Bianchi works at the Comedy Store now. I'm like, "Give me your best impression of you telling someone to get out of the parking lot in the back," because that's what they're always doing. Like, you can't park here, bro. I always see him doing that, and then he went up to me. He's like, He's like, "Get your Mexican car out of here." And then I imagine I pull up to the Comedy Store, but in one of those trucks that picks up carts. I'm like, "You're saying I can't park this?"
Your fucking Pizza Planet looking truck.
Bro, they always look like the Pizza Planet truck.
Oh man, I get so shy telling people that they can't park there. You know?
yeah.
I don't know, but I feel like they're so mean when they tell those people. I can't be
They
mean.
really are,
They're
though,
like,
yeah.
you can't park. What did I say? Clear the hallway. I'm like, dude, I know you. Leave me alone.
That's funny.
They probably get yelled at their bosses to do that shit.
They probably, yeah, for sure they do. You know, once somebody puts on that,
Pauly Shore's like, "You know who my fucking mom is?"
yeah, dude, she had them Hooters on her.
Did she?
Honestly, I don't know. I don't know anything about the lore of the Comedy Store.
Yeah.
I also don't actively want to know.
I've been trying to learn more about it.
Yeah.
But, yeah.
You went to the house, huh?
I haven't been, no.
And it's not a thing anymore, but there used to be a house on the hill right above the Comedy Store that had like a tunnel leading to.
The Comedy Store?
Yeah, because
Oh, wow.
they would like, it was like a party house. So like comics would, after shows, go through the tunnel and go up to the house.
Oh, wow. That's interesting.
The fuck, dude? I don't like tunnels, man. I don't like tunnels at all.
I kind of fuck with tunnels.
Yeah, anytime I hear about a tunnel, a secret tunnel, I'm just like, there's some fucking weird shit happening.
You got a secret tunnel in your own body, bro.
Do you really?
Yeah, wait, what do you mean?
Your ass.
You're
That's funny.
I'm like, I got one. I guess because I've been listening to all these scary stories, and like there's like a consistent theme.
Yo, Vince, do you remember that fucking? It popped up on my Instagram this last week, but do you remember the story of like I think it was like a Chinese like immigrant woman in like Canada who was like staying in a hotel. She was like acting very weird, and then one day
So
like
Liza Lamb?
it might be where
At
like
Hotel Cecil?
okay, you break it down. Then.
No,
Where-
that was a different one.
Or is this a different
That
one?
was the one that girl that got stuck in the water tank.
That's what I'm thinking of.
That's what you're thinking of.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll break it down to the people. Vince.
Well, I
That's
can't.
just-
There's a lot about it, but yeah, there's like the hotel in downtown Los Angeles near Skid Row. It was the Cecil Hotel. I'm not sure if it's still around. I think they shut
Oh,
it
it's
down.
here in LA.
Yeah.
Here in Los Angeles.
Shit, I didn't know that.
But a lot of people have like passed through there. There's been like a lot of like deaths in that hotel, and the Night Stalker was. I think it's confirmed, but I'll say rumored to have stayed there a few times.
When you have a hotel that's in like the most sus part of the neighborhood, people are like, a lot of death is happening here. I'm like, yeah, bro, look fucking outside.
But it wasn't always like that. It was started off as like a fancy place.
It's crazy because a lot of people they can check in, but they can never leave.
No, that's a cool.
Wow. There's Hotel California about the Cecil Hotel.
Could be.
You never know. But yeah, it was this woman that but there's like a lot of speculation about what happened, but she was in this elevator and she's like hitting buttons and peeking out, looking around. She looks like she's being followed.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. Then ends up in a water tank that's like almost impossible to access. She died there.
And then, but weren't people like tasting funny stuff in their their water tasted off?
Yeah,
or
it
something?
tasted off. It tasted like I mean, I would feel so violated if I had drank that water because like you're drinking water like a dead person is like a physical tea like a tea bag basically.
Yeah.
You know.
All them juices.
So when I talk about like there's like I don't know what country it is, but there's like this urban legend of like you doing like I'll say elevator challenge. You go to the elevator, you hit certain buttons, and you like end up like on the secret floor or whatever.
Oh,
'Cause a lot of elevators they don't have the 13th floor, so there's like this idea that like an extra floor, like this liminal space exists, and if you do the elevator thing in a certain way, you do. But when you get there, you're not supposed to like look behind you or something like that. There's like
What the fuck? I've never heard of that. That's really cool.
there's also like this famous like myth about like this guy that I think is going to go look for like his wife, and he goes to like Hades or the underworld, and he's told like not to look back because if he looks back, then he'll just be there forever. But like he hears the voice of like his wife, and he turns around, and then he's just tricked, and he's trapped there forever.
Crazy.
Ooh.
It would be his wife, bro.
It would. That's
Yeah.
what women always be bringing a good man down. He's gonna look for her, and then she's the reason he has to stay.
That's crazy.
That's crazy, bro. Just focus on yourself. Chase
Focus
the
on
bag.
yourself,
Chase the
dude.
bag.
Chase the bag.
Chase
If
the
that fool
bag.
had chased the bag, bro,
Yeah.
he'd be out of hell, out of purgatory.
You are never gonna get called backwards by chasing the bag because the bag is always in front of you. Focus on yourself.
I like that.
Kings and queens. You know what I mean? Never look back. Look right ahead at the camera, and subscribe to the Patreon.
Chase the bag.
Yeah.
Chase that bag and then use it to subscribe to,
Yeah,
to our Patreon.
We're growing, folks. Oh, you know what? I forgot. I was supposed to do this in the beginning of the episode, but I say the people on the Patreon.
This isn't a Patreon episode.
No, I know,
is it?
but I've been saying it. Why the fuck am I saying it? They know who they are. They're subscribed to the Patreon. I should tell the regular people who are not subscribed yet. So, quick break. Shout out to our subscribers, Diego. We're gonna go see a baseball game this week. Shout out to him.
are you? Who are they playing?
Padres?
Whoa, that's a big one.
That's gonna be good. Julian. Oh, confirmation. I was saying Figaro correctly, and then when I told the story,
Hell yeah.
yeah. He was like, was that on the Patreon or the main?
That was Patreon.
Oh, dude,
You gotta subscribe.
This story is just worth it. It's not my fault. His daddy a transgender on Figaro. Beautiful. Matt Byrne, killer. Clips, Mexican going freaks. Haley, Jordan, Izzy, D. I think D was D. I don't know if. With D subscribed.
D, Luffy.
And then we got some new ones. Shout out to Jack N, King, Brad, Big Brad Kohler, and then also Dylan Sabiza, new subscriber.
Thank you so much.
Everybody is subscribing to the Patreon. We do
killed
have
it at the garage
Yeah,
show.
killed it at the garage show. We have good stuff there. My 20-minute set is on there. We have episodes. Vince, I think
I'll put up my set.
Vince
soon.
is putting up a set very soon, and then Lewis is still brewing about what he's going to do.
Pepino reveal.
Yeah, Pepino reveal. What
Your
did they-
Pepino collection.
Pepino collection, dude. But yeah, subscribe to the Patreon. But now back to the main app, dude. Oh my god, I was looking at my Hinge right now. My Hinge. What is
Yeah?
that thing called, Vince Lewis?
Moo Deng. You got a match with Moo Deng
I
on
keep
Hinge?
getting matched with Moo Deng, bro. My Hinge looks like goddamn Zootopia right now.
Dude, there's a meme that's gone around of it's like it shows the prompt where a dating app is like, oh, do you want to pay for this premium subscription to see who liked you? And then you see just like a blurred photo, and you're like, I don't need to see that unblurred, bro.
Yeah, I paid for that shit. And I was like, this is what y'all.
paid for that
I was like, this is what y'all think of me. I was like, this is what y'all think of me. I was like, I bet. All right. Okay.
So it's not worth
Time
it.
to step up.
It's never worth it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've got to meet people in real life.
I think that's better. You know?
I got to meet people. Dude, sometimes I'll be at a wedding. This has happened a few times. And like a person will come up to me and they're like, hey, my friend thinks you're cute. You should go say hi to her. And I'm like, cool. And then another friend comes up to like, hey, my friend thinks you're cute. You should really say hi to her. And I was like, why doesn't this girl just say hi to me, bro? I'm at work right now.
Yeah.
I'm fucking working. I can't just like be like, hey, what's up?
I feel like at this point, if you like someone, just like approach them.
Yeah.
You know, don't have someone else go for you. I feel like that sort of like timidness is like.
I don't like that. Yeah,
turn
really.
off.
Yeah.
I think it's at least for me that would be like a turn off. It's like just talk to the person.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna read your mind, and you shouldn't have someone speak for you. I
Yeah,
think.
I literally have headphones on. Come over here and say hello to the boy, and then maybe I'll be like, "What's up?" And if I'm not gonna say what's up, I'm gonna be like, "I have a girlfriend," you know.
Oh.
which I don't. But
Yeah,
So
because you have a
so you have
boyfriend.
a boyfriend.
yeah, I got something. I'm like, actually, I'm
We both got there.
I'm bi-curious right now. But yeah, that's been happening lately. My hinge looks like Moo Deng, but I'm out here. I'm Volcel right now, folks. I'm willingly.
Volcel?
I'm stepping away.
Just say you're celibate.
I'm celibate.
Because Volcel might have like this connotation.
She might sell a bit.
I'm eager to chase the bag right now, and if beautiful women come along the way, look, if you chase the bag, women are always going to be where the bag is at. But if you chase women, the bag is nowhere in sight. You feel me? I'm preaching right now. This episode is all about bag chasing.
Bag chasing.
Bag chasing.
It really is.
Bag boys.
Bag boys. Duffel bag.
The
boy.
Bag Boys podcast. Welcome to the Bag Boys podcast, where we teach you how to chase the bag.
Yeah. So Vince Caldera, man.
No, that's Patreon exclusive. You
Yeah,
gotta sign up
yeah.
for the Patreon.
Yeah, and we'll teach you through our masterclass how to chase the bag and how to make that bag work for you. Take that money, double it, triple it, and then, you know.
What if Vince?
I keep seeing those videos. I might have mentioned on the pod already, but I keep seeing the videos of like, it's always Austin based, but it's like a group of men who come together to like, they sign up for these classes where they like learn how to like improve themselves, but the ad always says like no alcohol, no drugs, and they're like, we're gonna eat all steak fed like diet.
Yeah.
And they always meet up in a parking lot like really early in the morning and do push ups.
That's pretty cool. I mean, I
You
wish,
like that actually?
I do like locking in. I wish there was more people locked in. You know what I mean?
But what if it's also kind of Christian? They make you pray.
Bro, I'm a fucking believer.
When
in
was
the
the last
Lord.
time you went to church?
Yeah,
I work on Sundays, but I'm
So you don't go to church.
I'm a devout.
Wait, did you work today?
Huh? I had to do this shit, dude. I'm
But
But there's
this
like
shit-
7 a.m. masses though.
fuck, I don't go to mass. Not that I don't do that Catholic shit. What the hell?
Oh.
I mean, I have a real relationship.
You go to
with the
service.
Lord.
Yeah. What do you call it?
Huh?
Service?
What? Yeah, I go to church service. I get blessed up. I get prayed up, and I'm ready to seize the day. And I'm ready to spread the good Lord.
So when was the last time?
I feel like two months ago. But this dude that I used to went to church with, he starts a church in Pasadena that I was going to for a bit. That's when I was going to like help fix bikes for kids and shit like that.
When did you do that?
When was that? That was when I was in college. But I walk the walk.
You were in
dude.
college not that long ago.
Yeah. When were
Yeah.
you doing this?
When was I doing this?
Yeah.
Fixing
when-
bikes for kids?
Yeah.
Yeah, we would go to like South Central and stuff. That was a scary thing because I was
Why?
like, I don't know anything about fixing bikes, you know. So people would bring in their bikes, and I'd be there, and I'm like,
You're like, yep, the oil needs changing.
you're stupid. No, they'd be like, that gets,
Yep, catalytic converter's gone.
I could tell they were like in gangs and shit like that, and
They called you a lame ass for
Yeah.
not knowing how to change a
You're,
bike tire.
you're looking at the bike, you're like, hey, this looks familiar.
yeah, I was like, I don't really know. I'm like, I hope this bike is fixed. They're like, hey, can you fix it? And I was like, yeah, I can fix it. And we're just like taking the chains off. I'm like, what do I do? But I'm out here. Shout out to them. I didn't.
How many
I
bikes
fixed-
did you fix?
Honestly, I was just
You
helping.
broke two
I was
of
just
them.
helping. I feel like
I was just helping.
I was just helping. I don't know any. They had like professional bike people or people that knew what they were doing, and I was like, oh yeah, well, just tell me what you need. Like,
Yeah.
tell me what you need.
You
I'll-
held the light.
Yeah, I was like, I'll hold the
mechanic.
light. I'll help out. You know.
Can you change the horn?
yeah.
Coming right up. I got a new one for
They're
you.
like, we put a TV on your bike. We saw your bike was broken, so we put a TV in the back.
We got the basket in the front, put it on the side.
yeah, that shit was wild, dude. But I miss it. I want to start getting. I want
Put
to.
4 G's on your bike.
I want to do some more type of volunteer service again, or just I don't know, give back to the people. I don't know.
We
what
should
we're-
clean up the LA River.
I don't know. Maybe
It's maybe gone. It's lost, huh?
the LA River. I mean, that neighborhood is lost. So what am I gonna help these motherfuckers?
That is true. We're just gonna make it nicer for white people. Fuck that shit.
Yeah, dude, you go clean that shit up, bro. If you want it so bad, go take it. Not you. I'm talking to
Yeah,
them.
yeah.
yeah.
The collective you.
Yeah, them motherfuckers.
They, them, yeah.
You want to enjoy Zebulon? Go clean up that bitch then. Go clean it up.
I made a listener of the pod spiral out this week because I shared something that. Oh no, I can't even bring it up. Remember, I sent you a text about something that made you want to turn Republican.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
That'll be the Patreon.
Yeah. Okay,
Actually, I don't even know if I want to bring it up on the Patreon.
Yeah, no,
don't wanna get
I'll
people
bring it
mad.
up after the pod. I was gonna get into something that was not good.
Yeah, that's exactly how you want to end a pod. say there's to be a cliffhanger, then be like, I shouldn't have brought it up. Then say it's going to be on the thing you have to pay for, and be like, nope.
Not even there.
Yeah, come see me in person, and we'll talk to this shit.
That's
Or
funny.
put a gun to my head, and I'll tell you what it was. Any closing thoughts for the people on this episode?
Yesterday was Batman Day.
Was it really?
Yeah.
How'd you celebrate?
I didn't.
No?
No.
Yesterday, Batman Day is September 21st.
He gets his own day.
Why?
I think that's the day his parents died.
What the fuck does every day have to be a goddamn day?
Yeah,
I've
every
had-
day shouldn't be a day. Let's remove some holidays.
Unless there's a sleepover day.
Yeah,
And everyone has to sleep over.
yeah. That's good. Have you heard that new bit I did where I'm like, every day don't gotta be a holiday. Sometimes it just gotta be Monday, bro. Get the fuck to work.
This is a new bit that you done?
I haven't heard you say this.
It's National Girlfriend Day, bro. Some days just gotta be Monday. Go get a fucking job.
That's funny.
But if any day yesterday should be a holiday because it's when Earth, Wind, and Fire say, "Do you remember the 21st of September?" And I played that shit at the wedding, and everyone was like, "This motherfucker is cooking right
They're like,
now."
how do you know?
How do you know? That should be.
It's like all the planets align.
Yeah.
For this one day.
not for Batman Day, bro, but for Earth, Wind, and Fire. Hell
exactly,
yeah.
exactly, yeah.
Absolutely. Now that's
Just the planets just line up in the sky.
It was a beautiful day.
you remember?
the 20th? Yeah, dude.
Earth, Wind, and Fire's got slappers for days.
For sure, dude. No, they should be celebrated. I mean, they're like the Avatar, basically. They mastered all four elements: earth, wind, and fire, and being black dudes. You know, the most important shit you could be. They're the most powerful, actually. Imagine the Avatar if he could say the N-word. Bro, how powerful would this guy be? That's why Miles Morales is more powerful than regular Spider-Man.
Oh.
He's tapped into something that Peter Parker cannot.
What
do.
are the biggest differences between those Spider-Man besides their color?
We got a few.
But-
Miles has like some kind of like electroshock thing that he can paralyze people with, and he
There
can
we go.
turn invisible sometimes.
I was about to say
Like a stealth thing, right?
Yeah. I was about to say his hair.
Because
sure.
think about it, we treat black men in our country to be invisible. You know.
Oh, that's crazy, dude.
Nah, I see him.
Oh, that's why you cross the street. Huh?
Now, shout out to our black listeners, dude. Shout out to all the brothers around the land. Shout out to every listener, though. But this has been another episode of Sleepover Podcast. We're about to switch over to the Patreon, so if you want to keep up with all the fun, give us $3 or $5 or $10 or send a pepino, and maybe we'll work with it.
Yeah.
But I've been Danny
We'll
Cabral.
work with you.
I'm Vince Caldera.
I'm Luis Lamus.
See you guys next time.